Good morning, wrapping it. It's actually not morning anymore. Good afternoon. Wrapping it up here at the shop on a Saturday. I've been getting asked this a lot, so I feel like I'll make a quick video on it, and hopefully that helps you guys. But obviously, you know, the title of this video is what I would do if I was just getting started now. This could go on forever. Hopefully it stays very short. I would buy a cheap masticating juicer, and I would start juicing juice cleanses for my friends and family. I really like my $100 white K&L Triton model. It's got a 30-minute runtime. It's got a strong motor. If you break it overdoing it, there's a warranty. But know that it's just an at-home juicer. It's not a commercial grade juicer. So I would get my hands on just a cheap masticating juicer, and I would start offering the service of juicing for your friends and family. This is going to give you the opportunity to learn how to juice, to really build a menu, to explore and kind of figure out if this is something you want to do with little to no overhead. You can buy all your produce at a local grocery store. Depending on what they offer will determine your menu. It's really important at this stage of setting expectations that you know how much it costs to make that juice and what you want to price it at. Don't be afraid to price it high. You don't want to set like the bar at like, oh, this is a $20 juice cleanse. Then people are gonna start talking, and your word of mouth is gonna spread, and you really want that first impression. You want to be able to make money right off the bat. You might be tempted to price it very low, but know the value of your product and know what you're serving, and if they're interested in it, and they'll buy it from you. I would package the juices in whatever glass bottles I can find on Amazon with reusable lids. I'm pretty sure you can find something close to our bottles on Amazon and also find the reusable lids. And as a part of the cleanse, it would be mandatory that they give you the bottles back. You're probably wondering why I would pick juice cleanses. Juice cleanses give you a chance to make a large average sale. So you're not taking the time to juice one or two juices here and there. You are making a $50 to $60 juice cleanse. There seems to be two different styles of businesses within a juicery. There's the cleanses, and then there's just the single grab and go kind of out of the fridge stock. The juice cleanses is where it's at. If you can get people on your juice cleanses, you're going to be things are going to get moving a lot faster. So you've got a cheap juicer, you've got a grocery store that regularly supplies whatever produce you're needing or wanting. You've got a juicer that can make almond milk, so you've got a juicer that can make ginger shots. You've got reusable bottles, and you're just juicing for your family. A word of mouth is starting to spread like, hey, I know this person that just juices cleanses if you're looking to do something. So my first goal would be to sell, let's do some math here, to get you to a commercial decent juicer that'll get you pumping out some product. Kuvings CS 6,600. I'll leave the links to these in the description. They're about $1,000 juicers, masticating juicers that have a 24-hour runtime. They're NSF approved. They're stainless steel. You can run the crap out of them, and they're just going to keep going. That is $1,000 to $2,000. That's what my next step would be. So I would want to sell enough cleanses off my cheapo juicer to get me to $1,000. So I would need to sell around 20 juice cleanses plus about 25% profit margins. So add a fourth to that. Around 25 to 30 juice cleanses, 6 juices, 1-day juice cleanses at around $50 to buy the next step up, the $1,000 masticating juicer. And that's going to get you to the point where you could actually legally start your business. You could rent a commercial kitchen space, and then I would start marketing. I would start an Instagram account, letting people know that this is what's happening, this is where I'm going. I'm looking for a commercial space that would also benefit them as much as it would benefit me. So maybe a fitness studio with a little like cafe in it, a yoga studio that has like a little smoothie stop. So that masticating juicer is going to get you some extremely high quality juice. It's not centrifugal juice. Centrifugal juice would be good if you are wanting to move through like lines of people at an event, at markets, if you wanted to, it's just a different style, it's a different business. Centrifugal juice is great if there's a lot of foot traffic, if there is, it's just a totally different business. Masticating juicer allows you to bottle, it allows you to have a longer shelf life because it is such a gentle process. So you can make these cleanses, you can make almond milks, you can make shots. Another thing I would look at is find the smallest serving size bottle possible. You don't want to be making a 16-ounce juice on a juicer that's small and not as efficient as a commercial X1. You want a small serving size so you can make more juices. Even offering shots, you could probably start a whole business off of just ginger shots, turmeric shots, polyphenol shots, antioxidant shots, little 2-ounce servings. That is an easy way, and the profit margins are great on ginger shots. You could easily get up and running doing that. So now I'm in a local kitchen. I'm talking and being a part of a community, of a local fitness studio, of a local yoga studio. People starting to know me, know who I am, know what I do. They can order cleanses through me. They can buy some shots maybe at the studio. Now the money is coming in, and you're going to be able to tell at this point whether you want to upgrade to a cold press, or maybe buy another masticating juicer, just to kind of figure out what your next step is. That is how I would get started. I think it's really easy to get caught up in the idea that you need one of these big fancy machines to get going. But what people really want is fresh, good quality juice, whether that's made on a centrifugal juicer, a masticating juicer, or a cold press juicer. They want to know with full transparency the process behind the juice that you're making, and that you care about your product, the quality of it. They want to know how it was made, when it was made. If you can do those things right, then they don't care if it's made on a cold press or centrifugal juicer. I will link those juicers down in the description. You can also check out my Juicing 101 Basic series. If you've never made juice before, that's a great place to start. The very first video is a video talking all about portioning, serving size, how to make like flavors and do all the basics of juicing. That's a great video to check out. I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.